Empire Nerds here. Another video about fiction. But nowadays you can't push boundary in fiction. Like, the one thing I think is so thrilling about anime in general is the hentai, in fact, where you can push limits where not normally you can do in real porno. It doesn't make you a pedophile or a smut lover. Probably. But people who just like the body shape, or maybe they do like that kind of genre, but they're just doing it safe with hentai. Or just because they're big, huge anime fans, they will watch anything. That's me. Well, almost anything, because there is shitty animes. Golly. Like, hentai does have a story, but I don't care for the story. It's just like anime porn to me. But an anime in genre does have some pornography to it and edgy. You can go around the rules to make it age-rated where people can see it, and also probably get a boner. But anyways, the whole hentai talk versus pornography has been displashed. We know hentai is more better than pornography because there's a lot of genre you can escape from that. You can put small in hentai, Lycon, Shokan. I think Lycon, Shokan is like a furry thing. You know, furries like cartoon animals and, like cartoon, minors. I think able to become a real zoophilia and pedophilia. Pedophile, bestiality. You have to do the real thing. Then it counts. Like in lotties, you can make your girlfriend dress up like a lottie. Like anime little girl. That sounds weird, but that could go to the category of age playing. You see what I'm talking about? But I'm talking about here why I think pushing boundary is important towards anime films such as that, but now these people are too sensitive. You need to find a way how you display your anime without breaking it where you want to push boundaries, like Goblin Slayer. Like, the goblins could be just murderous monsters. Yawn. Just so you know, my friends know more about Goblin Slayer than me. I'm the first one who watch it, but not the whole season. But I'm the first one to introduce it, and they watch the whole season. I want to watch the whole entire season. Oh yeah, I need to watch Evelyn. My friend keep bothering me. I'll watch it tonight or tomorrow. Sunday I will watch Goblin Slayer, but this might be beside my point. I don't want to get off topic. Sure, they could make a monster and murderous monsters, and that's it. That's okay, because we all know goblins are dicks in this version of goblins. But you know how much murderous monsters in anime? It's getting kind of boring. But you didn't expect goblins are just freaking raping females, burning their eyes and everything. You don't expect that. You expect to be the killing goblin type who just literally stab and get over with. No, these goblins rip a female clothes. It doesn't show you. You know what was going to happen, and literally rape a woman. And that surprised me because it's pushed boundaries. I respect guts. People who push boundaries because they know this is fiction. If the kids watch it, it's the parents' fault because they're not paying attention to what the kids watching. Goblin Slayer, other hand, gotta be like an X ring or rated R or beyond R. I don't know how ratings work, but fuck. Goblin Slayer have a bunch of goblins rapists. Well, it's not always goblins raping humans and all such. My friend told me there are other goblins who are with different creatures, so it's making it more interesting. And he told me goblins are from the Green Moon. So this had a story, but the whole raping goblin is progressed the story. That's different. That's really different than have straight up goblins fucking females. You know, like, it's progressive story, and also you learn more about the goblins. Then there's more creatures they could interact with. Then you learn so much. Then he showed me, like, the thing guard the portal, and he showed me the ogres who the ogre, like, shoot the big huge fireball. The goblins are, of course, called Goblin Slayer. One slay every single goblin. He told me is he only go for the goblin quest, of course. Then, like, he sometimes also fight other creature because goblins are in the quest, but he didn't know there are also these creatures in the quest, like ogres or troll or whatever. And the main antagonist of the Goblin lore, he showed me the episode 11 and 12, so I know what the story is about. It's like a revenge story. Ethan told me his backstory first, because they used their sister as a plaything and killing everybody in the village, and he's survived. And he showed me the white guy who's looked like a goblin. I think that is a goblin. I don't know who trained Goblin Slayer. Is that a goblin or just like a rat or a mole person? Someone comment below, please tell me. It's not a spoiler because he showed me that clip of Goblin Slayer backstory and his wise teacher. So I know a lot of Goblin Slayer, even if I don't watch the whole way through or know all the season. I mean, I know there's only one season, but I mean the entire like all the episodes to episode 1 to 12. I watched episode 1, he showed me episode 11 and 12, so I skip a lot. He showed me some clips of the ogre, the thing guard the portal, and pretty much a lot. And I'm very hooked on Goblin Slayer, and I hope I watch through with my family. Except my mother and my father, they probably won't agree to watch this. Brody and Taylor probably be squeamish, but not actually Taylor be squeamish. Brody's like, say, what the fuck? But my brother, shouldn't say their name in the video. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, this is why it's okay to push boundaries, but not too much boundary where you confuse the story, or is it like your fantasy, sexual fantasy? Goblin Slayer is not really sexual fantasy unless there's girls with big boobs, that's it. But it does have a story to it. How I say big boobs? Because he's shown me the sword man. And also over push some boundaries, like he cannibalize a family. And I didn't expect him to do that. That's actually kind of dark, but still I do believe Lorine is not that evil. He's evil but fair. We're goblins who are just murder and rape in Goblin Slayer. See, like that's what I like. Push boundary more, please. Don't add like killing. That's it. Killing. Where like these two characters fight each other and one character dies. It's just boring. I cried to that because of my favorite character, but after a while you think, oh, the whole murder thing is just boring. I can handle Overlord because sometimes there's not a lot of fighting, like there's fight at the end, but not as much fighting. It's pretty relaxing to watch. Where like killing, dying is just getting bored. I want you to push boundaries, I don't care minors anime characters get beaten up, or in Berserker I heard there's one minor anime character who, get molested by a troll, I believe. And I never watched Berserker, To tell you the truth, that is fucked up, but also surprising to see a creator could actually go that boundary. I do that. I write those type of content. It doesn't affect me. I don't want to go to harm somebody or harm a children, harm a dog where a point I can kill him or something like that. Well, that's actually something messed up. I'm saying I'm not going to harm somebody, harm a children, harm an animal. These are just fiction story I like to write. Everybody's like to write dark. Well, not everybody. Some people like to write dark. And those dark writers don't give respect what they deserve. Sure, there's writers do bad things, but it's of their own action. Judge people from their action. Don't judge what they write, alright? That's a lesson. Like, please push boundary as a writer. Because the whole killing and murder is boring. It's so common in stories. So common. Where they want me put me asleep. Dragon Ball Z is fine, but just put me asleep because it's always fighting and killing. That's it. Man, I will fall asleep right now talking about that. But rape, destruction, surprise me. All the dark pit of writing. Oh, you got a buffet of interest what the story's about. Like a dark stew mixed with chaos and literature with chaos until it turns light. That's what fiction should be for adults. But for kids, just make it a little bit dark, but not too dark where a point like it turned to an adult thing. But I'd rather be dark than we expose those freaking cartoons where it's sexual jokes, pie humor, where make our kids so stupid, think the world is all happy and shine. What the fuck, parents? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking serious? Parents are damn weight morons. That's why the freaking media are trying to lure down violence in kids shows. We're like, oh, but there's different rating for kids. Come on. But I know it's a new generation, but there's no excuse to make so suck-ass cartoon lately. Or TV shows. Or friggin' anime. That's ticked me off. That's the only good 2 anime I know. Well, a couple anime my friend told me to watch. I know is Goblin Slayer. I don't not watch that much, but Overlord I watch it a lot. Those are spectacular. Where I think Goblin Slayer is more fast, I can tell, but in like Overlord it's more slow. I like the slow, low budget anime where they tell the story slowly. Then that's a good anime. But I don't mind Goblin Slayer, where it's dark and edgy and fast. And you'll be surprised. Though that anime is good. I like those animes where they come like 5 minutes, like not even a minute. It become dark. I don't mind. Like also, I like the anime where it's slow and builds up the story instead like fighting and edgy and all sex and blah. Just throw away. That's for hentai, for whatever, or doji, some shit. You see what I'm saying? I only have 1 minute left. The 15 limits for YouTube. So signing out of my kingdom.